Stress, anger, frustration. Most of us experience it and we all deal with it in our own special way. For example, everyone in Britain knows that the best way to deal with stress is to make hand puppets and listen to Shout by Tears for Fears.
Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on.
I should probably get out more. It turns out that in Japan there's a well-known way of expressing your anger or stress, and there's even a really cool arcade game that deals with it as well. Chabudai Gaeshi is a phrase that literally means to flip one's table. The Chabudai is not too dissimilar from this table here. It's a short, four-legged table. Japanese families sit around and eat dinner on it, or just put leaflets on it like I do. Typically it's seen as an act done by the father of the household when he comes home from work feeling a bit stressed, the kids are being a bit loud and annoying, the wife's going wah, 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 and so he has a bit of a violent outburst and just flips the table. But fortunately this concept has actually been made into an exciting game.
I hope they got home insurance.
Called Chabudai Gaeshi, which literally translates as ultra table flipping game. So the game starts out with you sitting at the dinner table. Your wife's preparing dinner and your kids are being quite annoying on their phone, making noises, and so you start banging the table every time they do something annoying. You start banging the table. I didn't actually understand this at first and thought that you're just supposed to keep banging the table continuously, which is wrong, don't do that. And then in the last 10 seconds, it's about a minute long, you flip the table as hard as you can. Oh yeah! The wife typically actually gets the brunt of it because she's kind of making her way back to the table when the husband finally goes a bit crazy and flips it. And you get to see the table make its way through your wife's face in slow motion, again and again. The kids don't know what's going on. The crockery is ruined. Dinner. Forget about dinner. And what better way to get rid of your stress and your family? I have to say, it is a lot of fun. I don't have a wife or kids, but if I did, I couldn't imagine a better way to deal with my stress than to flip a table through them. But the table flipping fun doesn't stop there, because there are other scenarios as well, such as an angry teacher flipping over their desk, a woman working at a burger restaurant, and even a funeral where you flip the corpse over across all the guests at the funeral. Probably the most disturbing one of the lot. You can even play against other people in the stadium style table flipping competition, and the points you get are dependent on how far you flip the table and how much damage you cause. I have to say, I haven't seen an angry Japanese person for the last 6 months I've been here, so I find the concept of someone flipping a table in anger very hard to believe. So the reason I love this game so much is because it does genuinely relieve stress. It is quite fun flipping that table, especially when you see the slow motion replays. And let's face it, whilst some people might say, oh gosh, how violent and barbaric, compared to, say, shooting up a Russian airport in Call of Duty, or running over an entire city in Grand Theft Auto, I don't think this is that bad at all, really. So yeah, it's a fun game, a practical way of relieving stress, and probably something I can't really imagine seeing in real life, particularly when... I think I just broke my table. Oh my god.